Hello everyone, it's good to see you out there. It's super hot where we are. If you're anywhere close to Oregon, Idaho, Northern California, you know that it's really apocalyptically hot today. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about the weather. I'm here to share a question. The question of the day. Maybe it'll become a thing. It should be our thing, right? Well, it'll be our thing. So as we start this new thing, the question of the day, the question of the week, I had this lovely conversation with an individual recently, and we were talking about our sense of self and where does our sense of self come from, and the desire to return to this sense of self that was confident and peaceful and sure. And the question that came up in our conversation was, do you want to get that previous sense of self back, or do you want to find, pardon me, let me see my notes. Do you want to redefine that sense of self? Let me say that again. Do you want to go back and try to secure that previous sense of self, or do you want to redefine your sense of self in order to find peace? And this reminded me personally, before I send this off to you for you to comment and share and tell me about where you find your sense of self. This reminds me of the saying that you can never go back. That in life, that even, let's say you move away from home for a long time and then you come back to your hometown, is it the same? Can you go back? There are some people who say you can never go back. And that brings me to this question of when we feel like we have experienced a shift or a transition in our life and it doesn't feel comfortable and we're trying to go back, we're trying to find that comfort again, can you go back? Or is it necessary at that point to redefine the self, to find a new sense of comfort? So tell me your thoughts. Where do you find your sense of self? Can you go back if you feel like there's a disruption in the force? Can you go back or how do you reach homeostasis again? Is it in redefining it? Is it in the growth? I have my thoughts about it, but I want you to tell me yours. I hope that you're having a great day, and we'll talk later this week. Bye, sparrows.